Good morning. Okay, so just a quick mention regarding yesterday's blog when I was asking everyone what you guys do to get yourselves up and ready. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, here we are. What do you do to get yourselves up and ready when you do not feel like getting up and ready? And I know I said just getting ready, but the biggest part for me is the shower part. The shower is like, sí, ya nos vamos al parque, gordo, okay? He's ready to go again. The biggest thing for me is the shower. The shower just makes you feel like a new person. I instantly like, if I'm sleepy, tired, groggy, cranky, just makes me feel so much better, right? Right, okay. Let's go. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Here we are. Still cloudy, but the sun's starting to pick out. And as you can see, today we're using our Coldcraft Contour Stroller, which I really like. It's roomy and it's easy to fold and compact to fit in our compact car. And we're using it today because we're hoping, well, I'm hoping to get some walking done. Hopefully I hit my 3-mile mark. But also because I have some stuff to drop off that I'm selling on Craigslist, which for stay-at-home moms is very important to find different avenues to generate some extra income in the house. So I sell like on eBay, I sell Craigslist, which is perfectly fine. You just have to be very smart and safe about it. I never do meetups at my house. I always choose a central location or have them meet me like at a restaurant, cafe, or something like that. Starbucks is usually very popular. Everybody wants to get their coffee afterwards. But yeah, you know, when I'm not doing photography, I'm doing what I can to make that money. You know, my husband works really hard, but I need to help because we got this little guy. Ooh, this is a great little spot. It used to be called Sierra Madre, and now it's called La Corona to get your juices on. Your juice on. They have like fresh juice and smoothies and things like that, and it's very very affordable, good prices and nice staff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a juice because I don't have all the ingredients I need at home, and I'm craving a memo. It has, I think, pineapple and apple, carrot, and a bunch of other good stuff. I forget, but I'm gonna go get some right now, and then we'll continue our walk. Yummy, yummy, good juice. So here's the memo, and that's what I order. It has orange, carrot, pineapple, apple, and a bit of lemon, and it's all juice. Doesn't have any water. It's all fruit. He loves his memos. Any juice. I try to do green drinks at home. Daddy, and it's lunchtime. Hello? Oh, see, the day's nice now. Beautiful. So we got our memo. And I forgot to mention that this stroller I bought off of Craigslist. I had a different stroller, but it was like too snug for him. And then I needed something like a jogging stroller because, well, not that I jog, but I walk a lot. And so yeah, I bought it off of Craigslist. It retailed for, I believe it was like $174 at the time, and I got it for $50. So It was pretty good condition. I've got it in good use. I think we owned it now for like almost a year. He's almost 2. So yeah, heading to the park. See you guys. I see you. Peekaboo, yo te veo. El avión. ¿Lo puedes ver? Here I go. Okay, so I'm a little bit annoyed right now because the person I was supposed to meet for the sale had said late morning, early afternoon. To me, that means 11, 12, 1 o'clock. And she just texted me and she wants to meet at 3. No, that's not gonna happen. The baby's gonna be asleep by then, and I don't like to meet at my house, so I text her back. She said she's gonna try to make it, but I just don't know why people, I don't know, I have a pet peeve about that. Actually, my pet peeve is about people who have pet peeves, but that people not respecting other people's time. I mean, your time's not more important than mine, and we had agreed on a time, so you need to keep your word and respect that. That's just me. I just, you know, oh well. We'll see. I'm getting my workout, running around my little toddler. And yep, I just have to make time now. He's gonna go to sleep later on his nap, but one day won't kill him. And just, you know, I love our schedules because it like really keeps him. I think babies are happier with schedules because like they know what to expect, they know what's coming next, they know when it's nap, they know when it's bed and bath. It just makes it so much easier for them. They know it and they like having something to follow. So, but when life gives you lemons, grab the tequila. And no, just kidding, make lemonade.
Ew, Vado. Vado. It was wet.
I just took a picture for my Instagram account, and it's litterati76 if you want to follow. But I think it's a really cool concept that they're doing now. It's litterati hashtag, and you can look them up as well. And it's when you see a piece of trash in the street, take a picture of it, hashtag it. I'll put the link below, and then pick it up. Pick it up, throw it in the trash, and if everybody does that where they're walking, we could all clean the world up much faster. So I think that's pretty cool. My first litterati, I'll get it right. Picture. All right. We are all one love. We all are responsible for our planet, and we all need to clean up. Right? Right. About to snack on some watermelon. This is our newbie plate, saucer plate, which I like because it seals tight. Oops, nothing comes out of it if you have something with liquid. Uh-oh. So So a sweet lady gave him a bag of Cheetos. I don't usually give him that for snacks, but every now and then it's not bad, right? I guess. Now he looks like this. He won't let go of the bag, and he's dropped like half of it already on the floor. Okay, so the buyer just got here. We did a quick exchange. She looked at all the stuff. She was happy. She paid up. And now I'm gonna rush home for nap time because he is super cranky because it's way past that time. So we'll be there in no time, and hopefully he doesn't fight it. Because do you guys know, have you guys noticed that there's like a certain window for their nap, that, you know, they're tired and they're yawning? Whoops, I'm gonna have a little accident. Have you guys noticed that there's like a little window for their nap, that when they're yawning and they're tired, and you know, if you put them down, there's gonna be no problem, they're gonna go to sleep. But if you pass that window, they get like a second wind or something, and they fight it, and it's like hard for them to you know, take a nap. So that's what I'm afraid of just happened right now. I'm losing the window, so I'm trying to rush home and put them down for a nap. That sounds wrong. Put them down for a nap. Anyways, all right. See you guys. Boing, boing. So, I want to share a really cool story about hey, this bunny. That bunny was his first Easter present last year. And what's so cool about it is that that bunny is about 26, 27 years old. It was one of the last presents my mother gave me when I was a kid. Well, not as a, when I was a teenager. On Easter, she gave it to me, and it used to have like, she made it a dress with lace, and it used to have like this really long lashes. It looked like a girl, pink lace and pearls, and it was really cute. And after she passed away, I couldn't get rid of it because, well, she gave it to me. And all this time, all these years, everywhere I moved and traveled, I had put him away in a big popcorn tin, and that's how he was. And when we moved here, I found it again in a box, and I took it out and I washed it. And it was perfect because we moved in March, and April was coming up, and I got the bright idea of why not gift it to him as a way of having his grandma, may she rest in peace, that of having her around. Like, so it was very emotional, very touching. I had like a photo session with him at the park. I'll show some of those pictures last year with him when he opened it, when he had him. Oh, I love that he loves him so much. Abrazo al conejo, papá. So, yes, it's pretty cool that even though my mother has not been around since I was 17, she still gets to be part of his life via this bunny. And he loves this bunny. I'm getting emotional again because I feel like he's kissing her. Oh, you do cute. You do cute. Ah, gracias. Mucho beso, mucho beso. So yeah, if you guys have something that means a lot to you, keep it around because you never know. This bunny has a whole new life and whole new meaning, and his grandma is still around. Like, she still was able to gift him his first Easter gift, even though She's been gone all this year. So I think that's pretty cool. And I think one day he will too. So yeah, this is the bunny. And this is my mommy. Can you guys see? Okay, papá. Agarra tu conejo. Toma. Can you guys see her? Let me try to do her justice here. That's my mommy. This is probably probably around when I was born, 76. Maybe before, maybe 74. She was the most beautiful thing. I mean, as a person, let me see. I need to get some white background so you guys can see her. There you go. Can you see? Mommy, hi. So yeah, it's sad that I don't have many pictures of her. When she passed away, there was like this whole drama thing. And our things, our pictures, our memories were pretty much are lost. But yeah. When she passed away, I was supposed to go back home and get all the stuff, but I was persuaded into staying here and finishing school because everybody said that's what she would have wanted. So I did, and then when I finally did get back, her stuff was gone. So, and she was, I think I got my love of pictures from her. She loved taking pictures. I've had pictures of me being little, really cool, awesome pictures that she took. And I remember, our Sunday mornings were filled with, she would close the door and she would close the blinds and the curtains, and she didn't want anybody bothering us. She would set up blankets on the floor and be on the floor with me all day playing Barbies and cars and stuff, dolls. And then we would go to her room and lay down because we had like this room with beautiful lighting from the sun and the breeze coming in. And so we would just lay down and she would tell me story after story of her youth and her school and her mom and her sisters. There were 7 of them, brothers and sisters. And yeah, I would tell her, tell me again, dime otra vez. And she'd be like, I already told you that story last week. I want to hear it again. And I was fascinated. And she had pictures of her in black and white when she was young. So I was really bummed, especially about the pictures when I went back and there was nothing left. I mean, it's been one of the hardest things for me, other than losing her. Cuidado, papi, cuidado. No, papá, no. Gabriel, por favor, te vas a lastimar. Gabriel. He's stepping on his blanket because he purposely wants to fall down. Crazy kid. So other than losing her, it was losing all of her things. Not because they hold monetary value, but because, she would collect things, even little things like her keychain collection. Wherever she would travel in the world, she would buy a keychain and she would have them all displayed. And she liked, I don't know the correct wording, I'll look it up, but it's called in Spanish tornasol, and it's like a shell You know, the shell that looks like a rainbow color, white rainbow color, or like pearl. So she would buy different stuff of that material. It could be like bears and cups and whatever. She just liked that. And she loved turquoise, so she had a lot of turquoise. Um, she, she, but the stuff that really hurts me, of course, is the pictures. And the pictures, sorry, I'm like mommy eye over here trying to keep an eye. Um, the pictures and all the stuff. She was a seamstress, by not by trade. Like she never went anywhere to study. But I wish you guys could see the stuff the type of stuff she made. Just like she learned herself. And cakes. She would also make these awesome cakes. Like she would make all my family's quinceañeras cakes and wedding cakes. And I mean like with tears and stares and like, and she never went to school. That's just stuff that she herself taught herself. And the dresses, like everybody, my family, neighbors, you know, people we knew, people that we didn't know, like they would come to her for prom dresses, wedding dresses, quinceañera dresses, any type of dress. So since I was little, any event that I had, school, plays, recitals, folklorico, dances, like anything and everything, she made herself with her hands. If I was a flower, if I was a purse, if I was a bee, if I was whatever I was, she would make it herself and with her hands. And we had all that saved. I had all that in my closet. My first communion dress, my quinceañera dress, my prom dresses, she made all that. And well, it was then like my prom, it was the junior high prom, because my prom I never went to because she passed away in January of '94 and I graduated June of '94. So the last thing I wanted was to go to prom. But I graduated and with honors and with a scholarship, which I couldn't use at the time because, well, I'm going to get into that later in another blog. I think it's too much for this one blog. But just a little bit about her. I'm going to talk more about her. I guess I want to have some of these conversations on tape because I want my son to know her. And I don't want to forget things. And I know as the years pass by, it gets sometimes harder and harder to remember certain details. So I want to record as much as possible talking about her. So one day I can show them to him and he will know his grandmother from my side. But he has a pretty awesome grandmother from his dad's side, so we're happy about that. So yeah, Mama, I miss her. I'm too happy with thoughts. Not that she didn't make me happy, but you know, I always remember she's gone at the end and that makes me sad. Look, Mom. Play for your grandma.